Well, I wasn't a student here, so you might want to keep going.
You're a special bonus alum teacher, Bill. You're in the middle. The seat of honor.
I'm Bill Cleveland, Ben's dad, and I taught here at Yulambie and mostly Blackhall for 25 years. Entirely in the senior school with visits on Margaret's demand to other parts of the school. We got on quite well, although she was often very difficult. When I first came to Australia with my Australian wife in 1972, I had no job, no prospects, and almost no money. Uncle Sam had taken all we'd saved up as back taxes because I'd been a Peace Corps volunteer in Africa. I then became a Peace Corps trainer through a series of accidental sliding doors. I won't go into all the detail, but I was ultimately in Botswana with Julie, having lived in London for a couple of years, done a master's degree there. And we came to Australia, and I wanted to see the alternative schools that were around at the time. And if you're old enough to remember, Tenadin, Era, Sydney Road, Brinsley Road, Lionel Hall, which still exists next to the Richmond High School, and one or two others, I looked at them all, and Preshil was the one that came up for me. It had just the right environment. The kids were unbelievably mature and friendly. If you moved around the campus, these little kids would come up and say, "Hi, who are you? I'm so-and-so," and they'd just talk to you like a real person. And I was very attracted by that. So both the kids were virtually enrolled from birth. And I had the most magnificent 25 years of teaching here, and many, many memories, which are rich and fulsome. I can't go into all the details of that, but it was a wonderful experience, and I'm still very friendly. I see Anton Gerner, who's a master woodworker. Tom Banforth's parents live around the corner from us in Kew. Tom's working with providing shelter in Turkey, not because of the earthquake. He was there working with Syrian refugees, and I'm in touch with many of my former students still, and I find that incredibly rewarding.
Thank you, Bill.
I used to try and do my correction in the room next door to your teaching. I listened to a great deal of your teaching over the years, and I enjoyed it very much.
You weren't harmed by it.
I was here for 16 years and you were here for 25 and you never taught me once.
No.
Not a single class in the tank. It's quite odd, right?
Tom and I just shared a moment together a week ago on Sunday, I guess it was.
Yes.
Tom's father, John Birch, who we camped with extensively in East Gippsland at Croajingolong National Park, turned 90 just recently, and we had a big party at Studley Grounds.
Yeah.